Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
Not only does it centralize management, it also increases the efficiency of funds. We have testimonials from various companies who are very happy with the service.
Yes, I'm sure you do. It sounds like an excellent service.
You see, nowadays, a lot of companies are concerned about their group account management. As long as your company meets all the requirements of our group account deposit service, I would fully recommend it.
It seems perfect.
Here are some leaflets detailing everything we've discussed.
Could you also let me view some of the testimonials? I'd really be interested to see what other group companies thought of this service.
Good morning, sir.
Hello. I'm here today to pay in some foreign currency. Is that possible at this counter?
Of course, sir. What kind of currency would you like to deposit? And what is the amount you would like to pay in?
10,000 Japanese yen.
Okay, sir. Would that be fixed or current deposit?
Fixed.
And how long are you depositing for?
For 1 year, that's what I usually do. Better interest, you know.
Good morning and welcome. How can I help you?
Could you tell me something about safety deposit box rental, please? I need somewhere safe to keep some insurance documents. I just simply don't feel comfortable keeping them at home or in the office.
We have 3 different types of boxes. We usually rent for 1 year and the fee depends on the size and location of the box.
I think I'll go for the smallest, as it's just for documents. Will I be the only key holder? I'd perhaps feel a little nervous if I knew someone else could have access to it at any time.
You can have more than 1 key if you'd like, but we must have signature cards for each box.
That's great. I can give an extra key to my wife. I feel perfectly comfortable with her having a key. Thanks for your help.
If you have your ID and are willing to pay a year in advance, we can do that for you today. There is no need to wait.
Okay. I'll take a small, for 1 year, in this branch, please.
Are you the loan officer of this bank?
I certainly am. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if I could ask you some questions about a loan I want to make.
Sure. By all means, please do. Please take a seat.
Thank you. See, I'm planning to buy a car here and I'm planning to use my time deposit here as the collateral.
EBA, Client Services Department. Shelley speaking. How can I help?
Client services? Oh, hello. I need your help.
Certainly, that's what we're here for. What can I help you with?
I'm a tourist in this city and unfortunately I've lost my card.
Calm down, sir. Is that an EBA debit or credit card?
Credit card. The international credit card. I can't find it anywhere.
Just calm down, sir. Okay. When do you think you lost it?
I'm not 100% sure. Around an hour ago, I guess. I had it in the hotel lobby bar. I used it to charge something to my room. I obviously didn't pick it up again.
That's fine, sir. Let me just take some details FRCMU and we can help you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hello, sir. May I help you?
Yes. I would like some information for requesting a loan.
Very well. Here are the general terms of our loan policies. We pride ourselves in having the lowest interest rate in the country for personal loans.
I see. So let me get this straight. If I borrow, let's say, $10,000, how much will I have to pay each month?
It depends on how long you take to pay it back. If we lend you $10,000 at an annual interest rate of 10% for 48 months, you would have to pay each month a portion of the loan, which is called the principal, and another small portion of the annual interest rate. This, of course, is considering that you don't default on a payment.
It sounds good, but there is just one problem. I have a terrible credit score.
That is a very serious problem. You see, the bank must assess your personal information, past loans, assets, and any other relevant information such as your credit score in order to approve your loan.
You know what? I don't really need the money. Thanks anyways. Good afternoon. What can I help you with today?
I have a time deposit here and I'd like to get the money now.
The maturity date isn't for another 10 weeks. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I know, but I need the money urgently for a family emergency, you see. I know I should apply in writing if I wish to withdraw, but I'm afraid there just isn't time.
The regulations state that the interest is paid at the rate of a current deposit, so unfortunately you will lose some interest.
Well, it can't be helped. I really must have that money. Thank you.
Which service offered by your bank do you use most?
I use several services. Of course, I deposit and withdraw money quite often. I often use my ATM card to take money out of my current account. I use my bank to exchange money from one currency to another. I often travel abroad, you see.
Do you ever ask your bank for traveler's checks? They are much safer than carrying lots of cash around.
I sometimes use traveler's checks, but sometimes I travel to countries where they are hard to exchange for cash.
Do you use your bank to pay your utility bills? I use direct debit.
Yes, I do. It saves me a lot of time. I also have standing orders for my subscriptions to magazines.
That's a good idea. You don't need to worry about missing an issue of a magazine if you do that. I suppose you have a mortgage too.
Yes, my bank offers very good terms and conditions on mortgage. There's a lot of competition between banks nowadays. Each one is trying to offer better conditions and services than the others.
I have a deposit account with my bank. There are some restrictions on withdrawing money, but the interest rate is much higher.
I don't have one. I prefer to buy shares. My bank also provides a share trading service. It's cheap and easy to use.
That's great, but I prefer to put my money somewhere where the returns are more certain. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
What can I do for you?
I would like to cancel a check.
Is there a problem?
I wrote the check out for too much.
How much did you write it out for?
I wrote it out for $150.
How much was it supposed to be?
It was supposed to be for $100.
I'll cancel that check for you.
I really appreciate your help.
Well, that was an interesting documentary.
For sure. I didn't really understand some of the technical jargon they used in the film when they talked about Social Security in the U.S.
Like what?
Well, They mentioned how people put away money in something called a 401 kelvins.
Yeah. I know it sounds weird, but a 401k is a type of retirement plan that allows employees to save and invest for their own retirement. Through a 401k, you can authorize your employer to deduct a certain amount of money from your paycheck and invest it in the plan. Everyone tries to contribute as much as possible so that when you retire, you can rest peacefully on your nest egg.
That's interesting and logical, I guess. In my country, we also have to contribute to a government-run retirement fund, but most people don't really trust it, so they just invest in properties or things like that.
That seems a bit unstable, don't you think?
Yeah. But corrupt governments in the past have created distrust among banks and financial institutions. So now people prefer to have money hidden in a jar or a piggy bank.
I've been thinking of doing that lately. I don't want some banker to run off with my money. Hello there. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, please. $70,000 is being transferred into our account.
Which company are you from? I'll check your details.
I'm the accountant with Go Thong Computers.
Ah, yes. Mr. Kan, isn't it? Yes, the money has been transferred successfully. But you'll need to change it into RIB before you can have it.
No problem. Can I withdraw all of it now?
You have an account with us, right? If so, there shouldn't be any problem. Which type of telephone bill would you like to pay today?
My home phone, the landline. I don't have a mobile phone. Far too complicated for an old lady like me. Do you need my bank book?
I'll need your bank card, please. Your bank book is required for over-the-counter services. With the ATM, you just need to have your card.
Let's get started. First, select the service you require. That's household bill payment for you. Then we select the type of bill, so that's landline. Here you go. Your bill for this month comes to 87.42 RIB. The money will come out of your account and go straight to the phone company.
Well, that is easy. It sure beats waiting in line for ages waiting to deal with a real person. I've come about your wools. According to our market survey, wools are likely to find a ready market in our country.
Wonderful. We can meet your requirements and the offer is ready for you. Here it is. The unit price is 15 United States dollars per kilogram.
Do you quote CIF or FOB?
It's FOB Shanghai.
Could you quote the price of CIF Hamburg?
Certainly. That's easy. We will work out our CIF offer this evening. Could you come again tomorrow, say, at 10 a.m.?
Okay. See you tomorrow. Hi. May I help you?
Yes. What's the buying rate for euro?
1.15 US dollars to the euro.
Okay. I'd like to change some euro into US dollars, please.
Sure. How much would you like to change?
600 euro.
Very good. May I see your passport?
Here you are.
How would you like your bills?
In 50s, please.
How can I help you this afternoon?
I want to take out some money, but there's a massive queue for the ATM, so I thought I'd do it over the counter.
Unfortunately, an ATM is being refilled because it ran out of money. That's what's causing the holdup.
Oh, I see. I thought maybe it was just the time of the day, although it isn't usually busy at 2:30 in the afternoon.
You are right, you've just missed the lunchtime rush. Could you fill out a withdrawal slip, please?
I did that already, while I was waiting. Also, here's my card.
Thank you. And you require
800 rib, please.
Please enter your personal code right here, on the keypad. And sign here, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Here's your card back and your money. Please double check it for me.
Yes, that's great. Thanks.
Welcome to EBA. What can we assist you with today?
Hello. Yes, I've just read your leaflet about the new Money Link card. I was wondering how I go about applying for one.
This scheme has just started and you will be one of our first 100 customers, so if your application is accepted, you will receive some rather nice perks.
That does sound good. I'm already an account holder, have been for many years. And I already have your existing card.
That should make things perfectly simple, then. Actually, if you had waited a little while longer, we would have notified you by post.
Perhaps your letter is already in the mail. So, I can just upgrade automatically?
May I have your details, and I'll check for you.
Certainly.
Okay, so you are already a gold cardholder, with a sound credit history. That means we can automatically upgrade you to our new platinum card.
Wonderful. And, you mentioned, perks. I do hope I'll be getting some of those.
Would you cash these traveler's checks, please?
How would you like them?
In $10 bill, please.
Is there anything else?
Yes, I'd like to know how to send money to France. Welcome. How can we be of service today?
Hello. My aunt in the US has sent me $500. She sent it yesterday, using the standard service. It's my birthday today, you see.
Well, happy birthday. If it was sent yesterday using the usual service, it should be here already. You do have an account with us, right?
Yes. Here's my card. Do you need my ID?
Please. Just to double check all the details.
There you go.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.